Hello, hello, my dear friends. It is Friday night. I just got home from work a little bit ago, and we brought Brian to get his his car, because it got new tires on. And as we're there, my cousin's like, "So you still cut my hair tonight?" I'm like, oh, yep, I'll be right home. I'm on my way home, I'll be there. So it has been a long day. I was at work for 13 hours, and yeah. What do I love about coming home from work? Knowing that I got to cut down on my hours and not have to be there so often. So now when I choose to work more, it's because I want to, not because I have to. And the reason why I can do that is because of my extra paycheck with Lime Life. But it took me a long time to get to realize that I did have like another gift and that I didn't see it at all. So what was my big change? One, when I signed up, I originally just wanted the discount because you get a 20% discount as a beauty guide. I didn't want to sell. I never wanted to do network marketing. I never wanted to do direct sales. I never seen myself as taking selfies and posting them, much less doing videos for people. I did not see that in me. I did not have any confidence in me in doing that. I did not see anyone wanting to listen to me or watch me, I should say. And so when that started changing, was the minute that I signed up, because the girl that I signed up under said, "You're not stealing a kit. Like, if you're gonna get the kit, you're gonna do this." And I was like, fine, I'm gonna prove you wrong, that no one's gonna buy from me, because I had like zero confidence that anyone would buy from me. And she's like, "Give me 3 solid months of just trying, like give it the good old college try. And if it doesn't work, then fine, just do it for the discount." And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to prove you wrong that no one's going to buy from me. And yeah, no, totally blew myself out of the water, blew her out of the water. And when I realized what I was doing was making a difference in other people's lives and in my own lives, that's when it started changing. The first thing that started changing with me was changing like my negative mindset into the positive mindset. So I used to wake up and be like, "Ugh, gotta go to work today. This is gonna suck. It's gonna be another shitty day at work. Here we go again." And when I started waking up and going, all right, get to go to work, get to meet new people. It's gonna be a good day. Like, when you start off with a positive mindset versus a negative mindset, your day will totally go a different way. So if you're thinking, "I can never do that, no one would buy from me," you're like automatically putting yourself in that. But when you turn it to, "I can do that, people will buy from me, I am going to change someone's life, I am going to inspire someone," you start thinking that way, you start acting that way, and everything goes so much better. I started getting more friends because I started being more positive instead of negative Nelly. And that was the one thing that I had none. I barely had any friends, like less than 5, maybe. And so that has grown tenfold. And I actually have a girls' weekend next weekend, and I'm super excited because I never really had girls' weekends before. I never had girls' weekends before, ever. Ever. Okay. And I've been out of high school for 21 years and never had a girls' weekend. It's kind of sad, isn't it? So that's one thing that I've gotten out of this. So just starting your day off the right way is totally going to change how your whole day or your whole week, your whole month, depending on what you're talking about, is going to go. By doing that, you're making a decision to commit to yourself into doing something. So to be successful, you have to make a decision to commit to yourself. You can't be your best you for anyone else until you're your best you for yourself. So you got to work on you first before you can help anyone else or be there for anyone else. Because if you're not in the right mindset, you're not 100% on you, you ain't going to be able to help anyone else. You're just living, okay? Not even. You're just existing, okay? You're not living your life. You're just existing. You're just going through each day. You clock in, you clock out, you make supper, you clean the house, you get the kids to bed. Same thing over and over and over. Where's that time for you? You're just existing, okay? Find out what your gift is. I found that I can be actually kind of funny. If I rewatch a video, sometimes I'm laughing at myself. So I have the gift to make people laugh, and that is one thing that I do with my patients. I always try and get them to laugh. It helps them not think about having whatever they're having done. It helps them kind of get rid of their anxiety. So I have the gift to make people laugh and to feel better about themselves. That's my gift. So find your gift and share it with others, because you don't know who you're going to inspire when you do that. When you make that decision to commit to yourself, no matter what it is, if it's finding a different job, if it's doing direct sales, if it's linking arms with me, when you make that decision to commit to yourself, be ready to fail. And probably a few times. You're going to scuff your knees, you're going to scuff your elbows, but you're going to get back up. You're going to wipe the dirt off. You're going to spit on it, clean it out, and you're going to get up and you're going to go back at it again. You're going to keep going till you succeed. Because guess what? Then you're hitting your dreams. You're making those dreams become reality, and your goals, you're just checking them off left and right. Okay? You're not being jealous of the neighbor down the road that just got the new car or the new house or has their kids in new clothes, because now you're doing that, because you're doing something to change your life, to make your dreams come true, because you made that decision to commit to yourself. You made a decision to commit to whatever business you're doing. Okay? You're going to see success when you start committing to yourself. You're not going to have that little green monster on your shoulder anymore. You're going to have other people having their green monster on their shoulder wanting to do what you're doing so that they can have what you have. And just quit fearing failure. It's okay to fail, but you got to get back up. That's the main thing. You got to get back up and keep trying again and again and again. So I can't say it enough. Lime Life has been the huge changer for me. It has been a life changer for me. It really has. I went from this meek, quiet girl that had a ponytail in all the time, sweatshirts, jeans, never dressed up. I mean, I literally talked to Brian, my mom and dad, my sister, and my in-laws like I talked to no one. My life was work, come home, make supper, get the kids in the bath, get them to bed, go to bed, work, supper, same thing over and over and over. I was just existing. I was not living. I did not take time for me, which is how I ended up almost 200 pounds. And now I'm getting back down there because I'm taking time for me. I'm making myself important. I'm making myself successful. I don't have to work 5 days a week unless I want to, okay? Because I chose to make my business a priority with Lime Life, and that's giving me the extra money. So now if I want to work extra at work, it's so we can pay more stuff off on top of what we're already paying off extra because of my side business, okay? Started off with making 3 figures, and now I'm at 4 figures. And guess what? I want to get to 5 figures. That is my goal, because it can be done at this company. You make 20 to 35% commission. And if that doesn't like get your head going, it should, especially when it costs you under $70 to start. Like, what's that? That's less than a pair of shoes. I mean, come on. That's like 2 pairs of glasses for me, which I have a bunch of those too. So you need to think about this, and you need to commit to yourself and stop being that jealous green monster and start finding stuff for yourself and start making extra money. If you stay at home and you want fun money and not have to like be like, hey honey, can I have some money? Make your own money. Okay. If you are sick of working overtime and punching that clock, do your own business. Okay. Because it's on your time. If you have a phone on you and you have internet, you can work your business. I work my business on my lunch hour or on my breaks or while I'm waiting in the car at dance or at football or at games in between games. You can do it from anywhere at any time, okay? Can't tell me you don't have time, because I've always getting asked, like, how do you find the time to do stuff? I make time. We all have the same hours in the day. We all take the same amount of minutes, to get through our day. It's just what you do with it. Are you sitting there scrolling on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, watching videos? Are you watching TV shows? I don't waste my time with that. I use it productively. So think about it and then give me a chat, okay? All right, you all have a great night. This lady's going to bed. Bye.